wherever you may be. Midnight Baseball, Spencer.Dodgers, episode number 31. It's the first day of February. I couldn't be happier. I'm sharing my new YouTube channel with the world. Thank you so much for watching, subscribing, adding, and sharing. However you want to do this, I love you so much for your efforts. If you share me, I'm going to share you. This community is all about sharing, and that's why I'm happy to be involved, all right? You say Correa, I say Correa. What's going on with this name Correa all over Major League Baseball? We're going to dive into this computer scandal happening between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Houston Astros, and I want nothing of that to do with Carlos Correa, the wonderful shortstop of the Houston Astros. Carlos Correa, you keep doing what you're doing. We're going to talk about you very shortly, okay? Trivia question from last time. Who was Vin Scully's favorite player of all time, and who was the greatest player of all time according to Vin Scully? 1, 2, 3. That would be Mel Ott, the big high left kick slap hitter for the New York Giants. Vin Scully loved him as a kid. He laid on his floor listening to the radio, and the favorite player he ever announced was Willie Mays, the say hey kid. Vin liked the Giants. He announced the Dodgers for 60 years. If you didn't know that about Vin Scully, you do know it now. He was a big Giants fan. So that shows you what an awesome man Vin Scully, a purist he was of the game. Something he passed on to me and millions of other fans. So notes were taken away. Matt Albers sends a one-year deal with the Nationals. They're bringing it back in the bullpen. Matt Albers, I see you. Keep working hard, okay? You're 34 years old. You're a 26th round pick. This is your 13th or 14th year in the league. Keep working hard, Matt Albers. Second guy, J.P. Howe, Blue Jays, 3-year deal. Left-handed guy, was with the Dodgers. Now he's going to the scrappy Blue Jays. They got Jose Bautista looking to dodge punches. They got Josh Donaldson dodging questions with the media, right? You know, this Blue Jays team is very interesting. They got characters on there. Edwin Encarnacion left. They're bringing a couple guys back. Morales is in there, so let's see what the Blue Jays have to do. One more move I thought was notable was the Cubs picked up Eddie Butler from the Rockies. Rockies are trading with the Cubs. I don't know why they're chasing him. Cubs are the best team, but Theo Epstein and the boys are tinkering their 40-man roster, stashing away Eddie Butler, possibly a right-handed starter or a right-handed reliever. Okay? You say Correa, I say Correa. You say potato, I say potato. What in the heck am I talking about, right? But the name Correa is an unbelievable shortstop from Puerto Rico. He's 22 years old. He's a second double play partner with Jose Altuve. The Houston Astros are going to be an amazing team. And then this guy, Chris Correa, the former scouting director for the Cardinals, is slandering his name. So let's know that Carlos Correa is the one we got to be important. But what we're talking about is a computer hack scandal between the Cardinals and the Astros. It's been going on for about 6 years. It's all coming to a climax now. MLB just gave the penalty down. 2 draft picks, $2 million. That's going to the Astros. Okay, who does that probably hurt? The teams in the American League West, right? Mariners, Angels, Astros are getting better. Now Cardinals are getting some product and value taken away, so Cubbies are a little more advantage for the Cubs, a little more advantage for the Pirates. The fans are having to listen to this nonsense, but 2 wrongs don't make a right. Chris Correa, if you're going to come out and say 2 days ago that the only reason you were stealing from the Astros is because your former employee, the current general manager, Jeff Lutho of the Astros, was stealing for you for 2 years prior to that, and you didn't go to authorities, and then you just stole back and you got your hand caught in the cookie jar, you're going to pay 46 months, dude. And you're kicked out of baseball forever. That's your choice. 2 wrongs don't make a right. There's baseball life lessons, right? Like if you throw at a guy in baseball and the next pitcher comes up and he throws at that guy, guess who gets kicked out of the game? The second guy gets kicked out, even though the first guy was wrong, okay? You got to be a bigger boy than that. Look at life lessons in baseball. And that's what we're here on Midnight Baseball to teach you about. 2 wrongs don't make a right. Teach your kids that, please. Okay, and teach them that Carlos Correa is one of the best young shortstops in baseball from the Astros. And Correa, I see you. Huge fan here at Midnight Baseball. All right. Who am I giving my shout out tonight to? My mother. My mom. It's my first time sharing this with the world. Mom, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here. We've had our ups, we've had our downs, but I love you very much. I know you love me, and you always play catch with me in the backyard. You went to the 81 World Series. You went to the 88 World Series. You're a huge Dodger fan. Thank you for all the baseball love you instilled in my heart, Mom. Appreciate everything, okay? What else do I got left? Oh, trivia for next time. Who is the current major leaguer? Let's tie this back to Vin Scully one more time. Who's the current major leaguer with the most home runs active player? 2 guys retired last year that had big home run totals. Another guy is high up on the charts. Mel Ott had 511. Willie Mays had 660. Who's the current home run leader, okay? Once again, I've got gratitude to everybody for watching this and sharing this. I couldn't be happier and prouder to be part of the YouTube world and the social network and sharing love on this. I hope you guys get excitement from this. Please continue to watch this. My midnight players, that's what I call you if you're a faithful watcher, my midnight players every night, the baseball gods for making all of this happen, to Raklife.org, my friend Matt Foster, who I'm partnering with this and helping me spread this game globally. And once again, good night, everybody. Good night. Do my little shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Shimmy, shimmy. Oh, good. He's finally gone. Man, I thought he was never going to zip his lip. My name's Larry the Picker. I got some gold teeth. I'm going to be talking to you guys soon, okay? I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.